Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to learn about Replacer.ReplaceText and Replacer.ReplaceValue function and which one is to use in a specific scenario. Basically these two functions, Replacer is being used in List.ReplaceValue and Table.ReplaceValue function as the last argument, I guess. So if you look at this, that Replacer as a function, so that's not the last, so this one. So Replacer as a function, and we can pass either Replacer.ReplaceText or Replacer.ReplaceValue, or we can pass custom Replacer function. And in this one as well, we do have this Replacer as a function. So basically these two will be input for this List.ReplaceValue function as well as Table.ReplaceValue function. Now, what's the difference between these two? So let's try to understand this one first, Replacer.ReplaceText. And if you look at this documentation, it says that replace the old text in the original text with the new text. Okay, so we have a text, we need to find this one, that is the old text, we need to replace with this one, that is the new text. Okay, so replace the old text in the original text. So basically this is my original text, this is my old text, and this is my new text, and I want to find this old text in this text and replace that. Okay, so if I just copy this, if I go in the Excel, I'll create a blank query. And if we create a blank query and just paste that, then you can see it find this HE from this text and replace with HE, capital HE. So it find this one and replace with this one. Now I want to point out something here, that let's suppose if I try to find this HE, does it work? No, because this is case sensitive. Okay, so it will only find HE with the same case. So if we had that H was in capital as well, then it will do that find and replacing thing. So that's the first thing, that this is case sensitive. You have to be careful about the case of that particular text. If you look at this, it's saying text as a nullable text, old as a text, and new as a text. And if you look at this definition, that value as any, old as any, and new as any. So this is not anymore the text data type. It could be anything, like it could be number, it could be logical value, it could be list, and so on. And what this is saying, that replace the old value. Look at the definition, that it's saying replace the old text, and in this section it's saying replace the old value, not the text, in the original value with the new value. Basically we just replace this text with the value, and then we get the same description. So replace the old value in the original value with the new value. So what this one does, let me copy this, and if we just create another step, then we'll see. So what this does, that it will find this value and it will replace with basically this one, and this is entire cell content, the entire value of that particular thing. Like this will only replace if the entire thing is matched. Like if we say HE, find this HE and replace with HE. Okay, so now if you look at this section, then you can see this is saying HE, but if I just say okay hello, and now if I try to replace this, this will not work anymore, because it's not replacing this HE with this. And that is because the entire cell text is not equal. That means this one is not equal to this one. So basically the idea is that if this one and this one is same, then just replace with this one. That's the logic of this Replacer.ReplaceValue. So the main difference between Replacer.ReplaceText and Replacer.ReplaceValue is that in Replacer.ReplaceText we can find anywhere of that particular text, but in case of replace value, the inter cell content or the inter value need to be same with the old value. Okay, and in that case it will do the replacing. So that's the difference between these two. Now let's understand where we can use this thing. Okay, we can use that replacer function, any one of these replacer function in List.ReplaceValue as well as Table.ReplaceValue. So let's focus on this List.ReplaceValue today to just understand what's the difference between these two, and we'll record a separate video on this Table.ReplaceValue because this is a very interesting use of these two functions, as well as this is really a useful function and it deserves a separate video on its own. Okay, so List.ReplaceValue. So if I just create a blank list, so let me do that. I can just create a list. Okay, hello. So let's say this is my list. Okay, so you can see I have hello, he is a good man, where are you? Okay, so that is my list, and basically I'll explain this List.ReplaceText and replace value in on of this list. So the basic syntax is same, that replace value. Okay, so that is my list. Let's just get this, and this is showing me the option. Okay, new value and invoke. Okay, so basically this is my list and I want to find HE. Okay, let's suppose, and if I say find me this HE and replace with HI, suppose, doesn't matter actually. Now old value, new value, replacer. Oh, sorry, yeah, we have to specify the last part, that which replacer function this one should use, that is Replacer.ReplaceText. Now if you look at this list, we have HE and this is case sensitive, so this replacer text, it will only replace in this one, in this one. As you can see, we have HE in this part as well, but it will not replace in this section, right? And you can see that replace only in this two. But if we say okay, find me a small case H E, and in that case you can see this one is not replaced, this one is not replaced, but this one is replaced. Okay, so you can understand that this is matching, I mean this is finding anywhere in that particular text and replacing with the new value. Now if I just change this to replace value, sorry, then you can see it doesn't replace anywhere, and that is because in case of Replacer.ReplaceValue, this entire cell content need to be equal, right, or same. So in that case, if I change my find text or old text, sorry, old value, that is hello, so exactly this first one, and if I just press enter now, you can see it find that hello and it replaced with HI. So you understand that when you need to find anywhere of that particular text, then you need to use Replacer.ReplaceValue. But when you need to use enter cell content, then we need to use Replacer.ReplaceValue function. So that's it for this video. If you like my video, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.